Hello there everybody, it is Tuesday the 24th of June. Our car has just arrived to go to France. We're driving down to Dover today, ferry to France tomorrow. T-3 days until I start. So we thought we'd just document us getting to France. Give Carl a bit of extra practice of editing videos.
Driving it as well.
And driving the car. It's automatic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's automatic.
Never driven
I have once. I had to drive my old boss's work van once.
Don't blooming crash it. Anyway, it's a big car, so what we're going to do now, pack it, go over to Nigel's house. He's lending us the bike rack. So we're going to see Nigel, get some last words of wisdom, and then down to Dover. Oh, and drop Chester off, aren't we? Dropping you off at mum and dad's. Anyway, we've got loads of stuff to pack. Basically, all of this.
Chester's excited.
So, let's get packing.
He's excited.
Excited?
He's seen the new
miss
car.
You. Right, we're just currently getting everything in the car and it's quite a squeeze, so I'm just hoping we can get everything in. Carl's going through what tools he needs.
Amy's decided what tools we needed and she's not put half the tools in that I need.
I don't think you need any of them.
That's the trouble.
But Carl, you don't even know how to use half of them.
Yes, I do. Cassette tools.
Where's Chester? Oh, it's over here. Carl, we've not got room for all that. Oh, you need that. No, you've got a chain link remover already.
Amy.
Go and get the other box out.
Don't need that.
Welcome to Kyle's trying to work out how to use the car. What are you doing? Don't start the engine, do you?
Yeah, I want to start it.
We'll start it then.
How?
What do you mean how?
Oh. No.
Oh jeez. Very high tech. Look at this big screen.
How'd you do it?
What do you mean how to turn the key?
No, it's not as simple as that. Oh.
Careful. Rev the engine. No, select a gear. Select a gear, please depress the brake. Oh, there you are. How did you do that there? He's got the hang of it now. Woohoo! Hey, look, there's sunroof. Sunroof, Kyle.
Panoramic view.
Here he is, Nigel.
Apparently I've got to be more cheerful, I've been told. So
Yeah.
I'll try my hardest to be cheerful.
Bike rack.
Would you like a bike rack?
Yes, please,
It's a
Nigel.
proper job as well. Like,
Proper job, proper fuel.
Yeah.
It's not rated for carbon bikes, but don't worry about that.
Carry the weight of Nigel's bike, we'll be alright.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
Don't leave them locked on it anywhere, petrol station or anywhere. They'll go in France. It's very common.
Okay.
But that'll get you sorted.
Yeah. Get that on then.
Yeah, let's
Get
get
on the
that
road.
sorted and get it on.
Yeah. Right, everything is in, including Chester. Kyle's bike's on the back on the rack. Both of my bikes are in the back, in little bike bags. So we're all good. Chester's here. We're gonna go and drop him off at mum and dad's now, and then head to France. No, head to Dover, France tomorrow. Sorry, Chester. I know this isn't very comfortable. It's not comfortable for me either. But Kyle bought me this little mascot, little donkey. So this is going to be in the car while I'm riding. I'm really upset because I can't find Piccolo anywhere. So Piccolo isn't with me on my bike, my little mascot, so I'll have this one instead. I could try and strap this on my bike actually, maybe. But yeah, let's get to mum and dad's, drop him off. Oh, I'm gonna miss Chester. Whoa! When we were on the way to Nigel's earlier, because this car is automatic, car, you're not used to it, are you?
I have driven one before.
He put his left foot on the brake or something and he did an emergency stop and nearly went through the windscreen.
It's a common mistake for anyone going from manual to automatic.
Yeah, you want to put your left brake. So, oh well. And Carl's a bit worried because his Pinarello's on the back, so but I can see the handlebar and it looks fine.
Watching.
Don't worry, Carl, it's okay. Anyway, I've had an idea for this little spare letter. I'm going to put it on my Instagram story and say, what should we name it? So, we'll put it on now and we'll see what the best name is and I'll choose one. Although, I do quite like to do my own names, but it's for
Is your bike alright now? Because it's moving around a lot.
It is wobbling a bit actually. Right, we're at Mother and Father's now. Chester's here, my sister's here, Molly.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel.
Chester's at his new home. You going on any holidays?
He's excited. He likes his garden, he runs round.
I've got my little bracelet that says Chester on it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Did you make it?
No, someone actually sent it me, one of my followers.
That's nice.
One of them says Tour de France 2025.
Lovely.
And then I do have one that says Yippee.
Decided to not
Oh,
do my hair
Kyle's
this
got one.
morning,
Oh,
so
don't worry, mine's not been
That's why I
done
look
either.
like this.
Kyle's got one too that says snacking on it.
Yeah.
And Amy's got one that says Amy. I said, you know, because he loves me and all that. Right, anyway, we better get going. We're heading down to Dover now. We'll see you three there actually. We'll see you in France.
Dad's
staring at people.
Staring at me.
It's the Ramblers.
Probably because you look like you do, Dad.
Staring at
Ramblers.
Some ramblers walking past, Dad's staring.
Go on your bikes,
rambling.
you lazy
They're
buggers.
rambling.
Hey, stop it. Right, we'll see you in Lille. These three are coming out to Lille, aren't you?
Yeah, I've already had a little.
We're getting some
look around.
grubbing, aren't we?
Started off our Google Maps.
Yes, I think they'll cook something.
We won't get you on the camera there. Well, we will actually from the
Going
first
to a
day,
curry,
but
but
not in
better
this
not if you're
video.
going to start in the next day.
No way I'm having a curry. No, no, no.
We're,
Nor you.
I was thinking pizzas for us or something like that.
We'll do something.
Something simple
I
for
would say
Amy.
no to a pizza.
Yeah, we were thinking pizzas for you.
Well, me and
then-
Amy can go buy it before you get there, can't we?
Yeah, something like that. Or you can get takeaway pizzas.
Or take away.
Yeah.
So I'll be having rice or something.
We'll sort something out.
Anyway, we'll see you in Lille.
Yeah, we will. We head off our time Thursday.
Get on. See you there, guys.
Molly, what should I name this?
It's like a donkey.
It is a donkey.
Oh, is it?
What do you think it was?
I don't know.
I think it's a bit
I
ugly.
thought it
though,
was
to
like
be
a
honest.
hyena with long
It's not like
ears.
the cute. It's quite an ugly donkey.
It's cute, you take that off it.
I've seen.
I thought it was eco.
Could just call it donkey.
Donkey. No, I'm going to put it on my Instagram and get people to name it. Right, anyway, everything's in.
So it's right at the back of the bikes, okay?
Yeah, everything's. Yes, I've got my passport. I've got my passports. Look how packed the car is. It's actually a joke. Molly, have you seen how packed the car is? It's a joke. Plankton. Plankton. It could be plankton. It's so funny now. My bike's in there. It's just absolute. Anyway, right, let's go. Let's go. See you in Lyon. Right, we've got 3 hours left to drive, and we have had some mascot suggestions in. So, Kylie, ready? We've got Terry. Not really a fan of that because my granddad was called Terry. Bike's still on, don't worry. Kyle. I can't call it Kyle.
Can't name it after me.
No. Zappy. Quite like that. Ding dang. I feel like it's not one word. Pierre. French. Tory. For the for that tour. Someone's put tour. Donkey. Ivo. Dave. British classic. Wonky donkey. Paris. Miles. Yippee. Beryl. Dave.
Beryl.
Duncan. Velo. Pepe LaSalle.
Pepe LaSalle.
Should you call it Pepe?
Yeah.
Pepe.
looks like
That's quite a
Pepe
good one
LaSalle,
actually. We have actually, you know, we've got, how long have we got left? Like 2 hours to drive? But we have actually got some questions from some of you lovely lot. One of them says, what have you planned to do after besides a rest day and a vacation maybe? Well, after cycling all that miles, I'll probably just want to sleep a lot. Unfortunately, we won't be going on a holiday. This is basically our holiday, isn't it? But yeah, we'll get home on like a Monday. Kyle's not going to go back to work till the following Monday, and I'm hoping we can get a spa day.
Do a long ride.
You might do a long ride, yeah. You want to do that, and hopefully a spa day. And we've got a cafe lunch the day after I get home with all my family, so that'll be
Also, I've
nice.
got to make a move on with the kitchen extension when I'm back.
Yeah, kitchen
Because I
extension.
did promise
Please
Amy.
keep your eyes on the road,
I
please.
haven't got to the road. I did promise Amy if she finishes the event, I will buy her a smeg fridge.
Yeah, Kyle said if I finish Tour de France, I can have a smeg fridge, and that he's gonna. But if I don't finish, I can't have one. Although the main motivation is obviously for the charity, that is a good motivation. So if I'm crying and say I can't do it, just tell me about the smeg fridge.
Like I say, I think it's good to have a personal motivation as well. Like, something for you.
Yeah. Well, the personal motivation is probably just to inspire
No, but I
people.
mean
But
something for you.
you know, we all like a material. We like a material possession every now and again. Someone's put, so inspired by this challenge, what are you most looking forward to on the whole trip, rooting for you? I think I'm actually really looking forward to the mountain stages, although they're going to be the hardest stages. I just love the views in the mountains, and it's a place I've never ridden before, so I'm just excited to like see new places, and that feeling of getting to the top of a mountain, I'm looking forward to that. Are you expecting any bad weather through the trip? If so, what extra kit did you pack? Well, hopefully there won't be, but yeah, there could be rain, there could be wind. I've got all my waterproofs. I've got waterproof jacket. I've got my aero helmet, so if it's raining, that'll keep my head drier. I've got like cold weather clothes, you know, like ear warmers, neck warmer, buff. A buff, I like that word. Arm warmers, leg warmers, jackets. So yeah, that's mainly for that on top of a mountain if it's cold. But what I have said is, like last year on the pro race, they had to cancel a mountain stage because of the weather. Obviously I'm not going to put my life at risk, so if the weather's really bad, like really bad wind and rain, and I can't go up a mountain, I won't be able to go up it, which I'll be disappointed about, but I'll have to route round and make the mileage up. But yeah, I'm not going to put my life at risk because that would be silly. Someone said, will Kyle get to ride some of the days with you? You'll be riding one full stage from the Toulouse stage, won't you? Because it starts and finishes in Toulouse. And yeah, you're going to be riding the mountains with me, aren't you? So that'll be nice.
I'm going to try and do as much riding as I possibly can.
Yeah, whilst supporting me.
Whilst being sensible.
Someone says, has Kyle learned how to ask for a sausage roll in French?
I'll just... je voudrais une sausage roll, s'il vous plaît.
I don't think that's right, but that's fine. Right. What is sausage in
all
French?
Of it but the sausage roll.
What's sausage in French? Sausage. Sausage.
A bit like massage, but sausage.
Someone's put... so another one about, has Kyle got a supply of sausage rolls?
What is it with people's obsessions with
You love sausage rolls?
Yeah, I do like sausage rolls.
Which stage / transition are you most nervous for, and what are you most excited for? I think I'm most nervous for the back-to-back big mountain days. I've got the Queen stage, then followed by the same stage as Etap, which is basically like a 20,000 feet day, like basically a 6,000 metre day, followed by a 5,000 metre day, so that's going to be hard. But I'm most looking forward to the Mont Ventoux stage on Kyle's birthday, because we can do that together. Or let me just check we're going the right way. Yeah, stay on here for 12 miles, Kyle. We'll do a few more questions. Hang on, we've got some more. Right, we've got another question. Oh, sorry, by the way, I will just explain, I've got no makeup on. It's a very big challenge for me, but I'm thinking when I'm in France, I'm not going to have time to be doing all that. I have had my eyelashes curled, so they might look a bit big. I've had my eyebrows done, and I've had my nails done to match my jersey. A bit different this year. Normally I have my Tour de France nails, but I thought I want to be all in the theme of the stars. Because the reason I like the stars is because when I was doing a long endurance ride, Paris-Brest-Paris, I was in really bad pain with saddle sore, crying, thought I couldn't finish. Saw the shooting star going towards the finish, and now it's like a star for me is always like a symbol of like hope and keeping going in the hard times. So we've got stars on the nails, we've got stars on my jersey, I've got stars in my ears. Actually these, you can buy these and £10 goes to the charity, so I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, someone has asked, can you explain how you planned the whole thing? So it was quite hard to plan. Basically I managed to get a contact in the ASO who sent me all of the GPX files for every stage of the tour, so that was really helpful. But I literally got that 2 weeks ago, didn't I? So I had to wait till 2 weeks before we were leaving to get that. But I could obviously see from the Tour de France website, you can kind of see where the stages start and finish, so I kind of already knew how big the transfers were roughly. So I could already sort of plan my all my transfers I planned on the Garmin app. And then when I got the GPX routes through, I then just edited each route to like start and finish exactly where the stage started and finished. And then I've just literally used booking.com to book the accommodation. We're not sponsored by them, I wish we blooming were. Just to book accommodation every night, and I just chose like really cheap ones we can find, and we chose apartments rather than B&Bs or hotels, just so we can cook our own food. I think there's a few nights where we've got B&B just because there wasn't anything else available, so I've already emailed them to say we'll be leaving early. But yeah, and then in terms of like kit, I kind of know what I needed to bring, so I just over the months have been ordering stuff, last minute ordering things as well. And yeah, just using Garmin really just to plan the routes. I got in contact with Follow My Challenge, who are doing the tracking link for us, so that was actually so much cheaper than I thought it was going to be. I thought like that would cost a lot of money, like getting a tracker, them setting up a website, 130 squids. I don't think that's that bad for the whole month. Like for how much, I don't know how long it takes them to put it together, but I thought that was good. So yeah, that's it really, just planning the routes was the main thing. I think it did take quite a few hours to put all the routes together, and obviously I had to look through everyone to check what kind of roads they are, check it's safe. But yeah, just planning the routes on Garmin really and crank on with it. What are you most worried about on the ride? I think I'm most worried about failing. Obviously that's probably the biggest fear. I think anyone doing a big challenge like this, probably the biggest fear is not completing it. But I've got my little mascot, I've got this fella. I've told him, do not let me quit. I know that I'm very mentally determined to do this, and or like all my family have said, they still love me just the same if I don't finish it. I think the main thing is I've just got to stay safe and believe in myself. For me, like even if I fail, I was thinking about this the other day on a ride. Sorry Kyle, I'm blocking your window, sorry. Like I've already kind of, compared to where I was when I started cycling, like really low and not happy, just to have a clear mind and be happy in life most of the time is something to be so grateful for. So I need to remind myself I've got that, and that's like the greatest gift you can have in life, is to be content and happy after you've been really not happy. So I have that, and that's the most important thing. So no matter what happens on the road, if I fail, if I finish or if I don't, I'm in a much better place than I was 4 years ago, and I've got to remember that, because there's no price on happiness, and I found it. Good morning, it's now Wednesday the 25th, so T-minus 2 days, or 1 day if we don't include today, until I start. Last night we stayed in this little Airbnb near, I don't actually know where we're near Dover. There's a place where we're staying, what it's called. Into the sea. I'm really bad at remembering where I am. Carla will tell us in a minute. But yeah, we're going to head to the ferry now. It's half an hour drive away into France, and then I've got, my coach has said, 45 minutes to an hour ride. So we're literally just doing 15 miles. Halfway into the ride we'll have a nice cafe. So it's all just about staying calm, getting the carbs in. I've just had, normally on like a day like this where I'm not really riding much, I just have porridge for breakfast. But I added in some toast as well, just to get some extra carbs in. And then yeah, I've got to carb load. My coach said I need to get 7 to 9 grams per kilogram of body weight of carbs today and tomorrow. So that's about just under, well, between 490 to 600 grams of carbs today and tomorrow. So bring me those oats. And where were we staying last night, Kyle? Canterbury, because I forgot. Right, Dover! There's the ferry. So you can't, on the way home when I've done, if I make it, we're coming back on an Irish ferry, because it was cheaper. Didn't realise about them, should have got them on the way as well. Oh well, with P&O on the way. Right, we've made it to Dover. We've got an hour and a half to wait, so...
You said to get here for 1/4 past, didn't it?
Yeah.
And it is 11 minutes past.
Yeah, but then they don't let you on till 1/4 and the ferry's not even here yet.
Well, I think I can see one coming in now, isn't it?
There's one pulling up.
But then they've all got to get off.
There is a little services thing over there, so we're going to take a walk, and Carl's going to have his last English coffee for 4 weeks and 4 days. Although, not back in the UK till the 28th of July.
I have done something a little sneaky.
What?
We have took my own coffee.
Oh, we've bought a little tin of coffee for you. But your last cafe coffee that will be big with proper milk and every frothy.
Don't do them in France like they do them here, do they?
There's a sign up there that says no ball games. Who on earth is getting a football out and having a kick around on here? He's got his coffee.
The last big coffee.
What have you gone for?
Oat milk latte.
Ooh.
I won't be having oat milk for a while though.
No, you like a bit of oat milk, don't you?
Mm. How do you say oat milk in French?
No clue, should I Google it?
You
Hey
know how to say
Siri.
milk, don't you?
Hey Siri, how do you say oat milk in French?
In French, oat milk is lait d'avoine.
Lait d'avoine.
What?
Lait d'avoine. It's lait d'avoine. Right, well we've got an hour to wait. Carl's just going through his road book that I made him.
Mm-hmm. Very
It's
fresh.
very detailed. It's basically, I thought it's just going to be easy for Kyle to know like where to meet me, little screenshots of good places to meet, so that we know that every 4 hours hopefully I'm going to get something substantial to eat. He knows what he's doing really. What do you think about this, Kyle?
What can I say about that noise?
Check booking.com for any messages. Probably a beef line.
Day one.
Day one is how many miles?
145.5.
I've got a pretty hard first week. So day one's 145, what's day two? 188 miles. Day 3, 169 miles. Day 4, 160 miles. Day 5, 180 miles. Day 6, 172 miles. Day 7, 173 miles. Day 8, 101, that's nicer. Day 9, 152.
Nice, easy day, that will.
Day 10, 184.
Yeah, but then.
Day 11, 57. Ow. That's like more of a chill. Day 12, 130, that's the first mountain
And mountain
stage.
stage 792 miles to fall.
Oh god. So I've got a mountain stage 137 miles with a lot of climbing. That.
15,000 feet of elevation.
And then day 13 is 192 miles straight after. Right, we're now in Calais, just waiting to get off the ferry. What I can describe that ferry was a cesspit of germs. There was a cesspit in there. There was a school trip full of kids. Nothing against kids, nothing against school trips. But they were coughing, spluttering, making a lot of noise. And I just felt like I needed a face mask. But hopefully I've not contaminated or caught anything. Right, we are in Bienne, and we're doing a 14.98 mile ride with a cafe halfway, a very short ride, just a nice easy spin. test the bike's all good after the transport, and then the plan is to clean the bike at the accommodation this afternoon. Well, you're going to clean it, are you?
That's my job.
I don't mind cleaning.
Mine has been cleaned.
Yours has been cleaned.
Look how clean mine is.
Mine was cleaned at its service, and then we went on a rainy ride and it got a bit dirty, but we thought we're going to have loads of time this afternoon and tomorrow morning, so we'll clean it when we get here. Anyway, let's alley. Oh la la, this surface is so nice. Fresh tarmac. But, yeah? This is some of the tour route, yeah, I think so. So we're going to go on some of the route that I'll be doing on day 3, on stage 3 of the tour. So that'll be nice to see what the road's like. And yeah, smooth so far. Hang on a minute. Hey! This is literally, so on Sunday, so day 3 of my tour, I'll be riding on this road. So straight on, Kyle. And which the pros will be doing on the 7th of July. I'll be doing it on the 29th of June. So yeah, it's quite a nice road actually. It's lovely. So we're on a little cycle path, so this is what I'll be on when I do it. It's really hot already, so getting used to the heat. I just keep thinking, oh, can't believe literally day after tomorrow I'm starting, and I'm just, yeah, getting nervous now, but I'm excited to start and just, yeah, get on with it really now. Just keep thinking, just nothing bad happened before I start. Let's just get there to the start line in one piece. So being extra cautious like I always am anyway, but yeah, the countdown is on. We're on French soil. Right, we're at a lovely little cafe in Dunkirk, and Kyle's very happy because he's got a hell of a load of cheese. And
How much?
who said there were only small coffees in France?
Massive, it's like a
Bigger than your head. That's a large.
Actually, a pint.
It's bigger than a UK coffee.
In fact, that's bigger than a pint, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive. And I actually found a chai latte. This will probably be my last chai latte now.
Yeah,
Didn't in France. And then I've got a salmon salad. So carbing up, getting ready, and then just a short ride back. So how's that going down, Kyle?
Right.
Nice. Oh yeah, it's a proper one as well, powder.
I smelled it as I was carrying it out. It smelled really good.
I'm glad I waited for that because that is better than a Costa. The sweet nectar of chai. I mean, this, if you tell me when I'm struggling, Kyle, on the ride, we'll give me one of these at the end and I'll keep pedalling. I can tell you that for sure. Because that is delicious. So, is that what they say in French? Delicious? I don't know. Anyway, that is something I wasn't expecting today and I'm very happy about it. The carb loading is feeling heavy on my stomach, but it'll be worth it for that extra glycogen in my muscles. So, that's in. Kyle's ready.
It's all in my stomach as well.
We've got a very long 7-mile ride back, so off we go. This is a pretty little place. I'm hoping when I do the tour that I will have time to like slow down, take in what I'm riding through. My aim is just to get through each day and take it steady. I'm not doing the Tour de France racing, so yeah, the idea is just to keep it steady, consistent, not going to be pushing any big watts out, nothing like that, just steady days. Hey, look at that. Steady days so I can keep going day after day. So yeah, the plan is just to not worry about my speed at all while I'm on the ride. I don't care if I don't finish till midnight some nights, just got to keep going day after day. So yeah, but this is nice. I feel a lot more calm now that I'm on my bike riding, doing what I love to do. So bring it on, I say. Right, well that's the ride ding dang done. We've decided to put both bikes on the rack on the way to the B&B because it's just easier than taking the wheels off. Basically, to get my bike in the car, we've got my gravel bike in there. We put it in a bike bag with both the wheels off, and it's like, well, in the morning I'm doing a little hour ride, and when we get there we're going to wash my bike, so it just makes more sense to put both on. Yeah, I'll take my bottle off. It might fly off. I want to drink some water. What?
On the floor.
Oh! Loving it, Kyle, be careful. Look at this. Thanks, honestly, Nigel saved our life with this. They're so expensive. So, I'm very grateful to Nigel for this. I know he seems quite moody and he is quite miserable, but when you need him, he's there for you.
He always steps up. But he's still a grumpy old git.
Yeah, he is. A bit like you in the mornings.
Oh yeah. But that'll never change. No. Once again.
He won't like to admit that he's actually quite nice.
Yeah, he likes it. I think he likes a grumpy task.
He does,
Well,
right.
he is actually secretly
Nice.
nice. He just likes to be controversial, I think.
Yeah.
Current mood. Oh, it didn't work. Hang on. I've been trying this for ages. Current mood. Ready to roll. I've been annoying, Kyle. I've been doing dances with the donkey. I think that ride's released.
You're not annoyed.
I'm not. Oh, that's good. I've been making you laugh. That ride's definitely released some endorphins in me, and now I'm really excited to start. I just want to get going. But one more day to wait.
Well, 130k.
Whoa! What's that in miles an hour? 83. Oh, I'm in Nora. This is a little gem of a B&B that we found last time we were in France. Well, not
Roubaix,
last time.
wasn't it?
Last time we came from Paris-Roubaix. Now, last time we were staying downstairs at the same price up here, but oh, look at the bath. I love it here. This is like, you know, if I could design my house, like have my whatever I wanted in my bedroom, it would be this.
You can.
You've got this. I mean, look at this bath, Kyle. It's saucy, isn't it? You can see me in the bath, you could lie in bed, I'll be in the bath. And you even got this door.
A ball.
You have a little, that's, you know, you want to do some editing in the bath. This, I mean this.
I love those.
This is, if you have one of these in your house, you've really made it in life. Double.
I just really like the oak tops.
I just love it all. It's so nice. Walk-in shower. Robes. This is just what I need before Tour de France. This is perfect.
Yeah, but that's why we booked it, because we knew it was good.
We knew it was. And €93 for the night with breakfast. And let me tell you one thing, the breakfast is amazing.
Beautiful.
I'll put a photo of it here.
Everything's like dead fresh and homemade.
You'll have to edit a photo into the breakfast.
Yes.
If you can't, don't worry. But yeah, towels, everything. So nice here. Anyway, we're going to go and clean the bikes now, aren't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a really good price. And I've been to the shop and got some food. I mean, these are little touches that just really make a difference. Don't know what that means, but c'est moi. Chocolate. And when the woman came in, she said, bonjour, ça va? And I said, ça va bien, merci. And then I said, je suis désolée, je ne parle pas français. That means I'm sorry, I don't speak French. And she said, oh, you speak a little bit of French. I said, oui. That's all I know though, so yeah, just so happy.
When
We're
it
gonna
comes to
relax.
asking stuff, I'm probably a little bit better.
Yeah, you're better. It's time to relax now. So I think it's probably time to cut the camera, isn't it? Just relax and you can edit this
That's
video.
the end of that.
That's the end of that. Plan tomorrow is time off the camera. Just relax and then you'll be seeing a lot of me on the ride. So. Any final words? Oh, Kyle.
Not with what you think.
With a we. Yes. Any final words?
Just, yeah. We need to rest up now.
Yeah.
And enjoy it.
Yeah.
And driving here today, and that little ride we did today reminds us how lucky we are.
Yeah.
To be in a position to do this.
I know, I'm so grateful that we get to do this. We were literally just driving here.
Yes, they're hard, these challenges, but
Yeah.
it makes it, well, without everyone's support, it wouldn't be possible.
No, so thank you everyone that watches these. We were literally driving on the way back from the ride saying, how is this our life?
Thanks to you guys. I'm driving a car with sport mode.
Kyle,
With
this is
aircon.
actually true. Started on a council estate, now you're here.
Yes. I didn't think I'd be in a car with aircon, let alone sport mode.
But yeah,
Panoramic roof.
so thank you so much. Let's bring let's bring on the ride 6,400k, 29 or 30 days. All the video editing is now up to Kyle, so whatever goes out, you can blame him. What are you doing? Oh no. Right, this is going to be fun, isn't it? I'm a bit worried actually about your sanity right now.
I'm going to lose my marbles in that car, I'm going to think.
I think you are. You'll have to talk to the donkey, which we've named Pepe.
Pepe
the Sal.
Me and Pepe the Sal are just going to be chilling, talking to each other.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to FaceTime some people, I think. While
You
I'm
are.
here.
Not while you're driving though.
No, not while I'm driving.
Anyway, obviously the reason I'm doing this big ride is for Shout Mental Health Charity. I started cycling because of struggling with my own mental health, so I really want to give something back, and if everyone that watches this video could just donate like 50p, that would make a massive difference. So if you can, then do. You know, don't go for your morning coffee today, spend it on the charity, but no pressure. As long as, if you can't afford to sponsor, please don't. I don't ever want anyone to do anything they can't afford, but as I'm riding, if people are donating, that will really keep me going. So yeah, let's do this. And it's too late now to back out, so Tour de France. Tour de France, here I come. Thank you so much for watching. TT to the FN. Goodbye.
Yep.
Au revoir.